Hello, y'all. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. This is going to be for my air signs. Oh, Jesus. Uh, Hi, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated for anyone on a path of deep healing, into awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Now, I don't know why it's so hard for me to get this air sign reading out. I have been starting, stop and record. I've been interrupted. I've had the Amazon delivery truck person deliver a package to my neighbor, so I had to run out and get it. Uh, so it's just been a lot. Okay, so what I predict for you for the month of June before anything comes out, just trying to get this reading out for you. There may be distractions, there may be detours, there may be um, roadblocks, or just like tiny annoyances that are trying to distract you and keep you away from your goal, whatever goal that may be. Okay. Um, but you will have to stay determined. Okay, because it is taking a lot of effort for me to freaking uh, get this reading out. Oh my goodness. I have literally tried to do this reading. This was like my fourth or fifth time trying to repeat this reading. And we just had, I think, like a full moon in Sagittarius. I think Sagittarius is, yeah, that's Jupiter. So, and that is like having to be mutable, having to be adaptable. Um, so yeah, maybe something happened in the end of May that requires you to have to adapt, or I don't know, pivot in some way. But as long as you remain flexible, you will still reach your goal. Okay. Um, I don't know who this is for, so let me just get a good energy check for my air signs. I think this is going to be specifically for my Aquarius placements, simply because when I originally started this reading, Ace of Swords came out and a Seven of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. And just because I start or stop it doesn't mean it's not applicable to you. Same way when like people try to leave information out, or I don't know, because it's kind of, I don't know, maybe something happens to you to where somebody wants you to do something and there's information that they leave out, but you won't know until after the fact. And so it's like, oh, well, if I would have known then, that would have, I wouldn't have, I don't know, something about that. All right, so you guys are resonates. But Holy Spirit, what's the current energy for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. What's the current energy for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. Maybe it's some love offer, some business deal that happens. It kind of looks like, the way that I'm looking at these clouds, it kind of looks like something is stirring or mixing together, like a spout or a drain. Like spirit is like flushing things out. It could be that you're stepping into a career or something that puts that you luck up on some, I don't know, you luck up on some you look up on some creative endeavor, some opportunity that puts good luck in your favor. And puts you it either helps you level up, it helps you get into a seat of authority, it puts you in solitude, makes you research more. Um, Whatever it is, it does require some fine tuning, getting things in order with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, energies that are involved include Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius with the Jupiter, but I guess any fixed sign, because I think Wheel of Fortune has all fixed signs. What is it? Ooh, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo, as well as Virgo, bottom of the deck. More Aries, and well, not more Aries, but Aries and Taurus with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right. So if that resonates with you for what you've been going through, then let's get into your goals and objectives for the month of June. Oh, what is it? It could also be, I don't know, maybe it's some unforeseen scene of events that may have you look suspicious, that have people look into you more, but the odds will be in your favor and you will come out on top as victorious. Okay? So take that as it resonates. All right, Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, goals, and objectives for the month of June? All right, what are my air signs, goals, and objectives for June? All right, so your current objective, my air signs current, okay. All right, so your current objective is the Knight of Wands. Your talent or skill is the Ten of Pentacles. What you lack is the Six of Pentacles. Beneficial influence is the Fool. Let's see. The potential. Okay. I have the potential for the Ten of Cups. Promise of progress. The Lovers. Okay. And the outcome. Ooh, death. Can you give me some more with this death card? What else with this death card? Death, Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Whew. We don't end on no we don't end no reading. That was a cliffhanger. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I love to see that. All right, that is, I fucks with it. Okay. So first things first, we have the Knight of Wands as your current objective. Maybe you don't have motivation. Maybe you don't have drive. Oh my gosh. Maybe you have a hard time. Yeah, maybe your passion is. This is looking like you're too guarded and maybe you're too stubborn. Look at that horse. That horse looks mean as hell. Looks cross-eyed too. You got some special need pets or something? I don't know what this is mean, but let me read and see if this book has something about this cross-eyed horse. What is going on? Let's see. All right. So this card embodies movement, energy, and confidence, signaling a time to boldly step forward. Are you boldly stepping forward, Quay Quay? It encourages you to act with courage and passion, but cautions against impatience and recklessness. Oh, so maybe this horse is like your inner beast within. I'm a Jenny Jaguar. I'm a Jaguar. Maybe you're, I don't know, Aquarius horse. I don't know. Equestrian. Oh, that's cute. You put the equestrian in Aquarius. That's hilarious. Um, yeah. So this horse does look a little impatient or reckless. He don't look happy. It's like, man, probably tired of carrying this heavy armor around. It's like, can we get to our destination? That might be the energy you have. Now, this card inspires you to embrace life's adventures with enthusiasm. Maybe that's what you're doing. Oh, then that's what you need to do because that's your current objective. Be courageous, take action, and let your determination guide you toward your goals. Yes, that's what I was saying earlier about having so many. Oh my gosh, I had this intro. I started your intro so many times. I don't know what this intro is saying now, but I know I was going to say like you were probably or probably are have been still are going to be dealing with a lot of distractions, detours, like mishaps, like think like burdensome type things. So it's like, ugh, like, can I just? I'm just trying. It can feel like you're trying to get down the street, but obstacles keep coming again and again. And what is that? I keep having like this Mario Kart like theme song in my head. Do 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 do. And so it could be like, oh, okay, I have to get to my goal. I just gotta go down this road. Okay, cool. But oh wait, there's metal balls and spikes falling. Or I don't know, I might be confusing Sonic the Hedgehog with Mario. Um, Anywho, whatever. You probably don't even watch video games, but um, there will be roadblocks. Okay, but you have to stay focused. All right. So remain mindful of pacing and planning your moves carefully. Yeah, because in your clarification, you did have the pay Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so you got to pace yourself. Getting into your talent or skill, Ten of Pentacles. So maybe you have a talent or skill of making people feel like family. You have a skill of bringing people together. You have a skill of making people feel comfortable, like they are part of the family. You have the skill of creating money, of building, of creating abundance. But what you lack is a Six of Pentacles. It's kind of giving like, I mean, yeah, this is kind of like trying to. Oh, okay. So this is kind of reminding me, because last week my vehicle, I thought something was wrong with my vehicle. Okay, I have an old truck, and I call it Rusty. Okay, it's non-binary. I don't even know if it's a man or woman, but I'm gonna call it Rusty. But my truck is rusty, and I moved, so I started going to a new gas station, and the gas at the new gas station runs out a lot quicker. And so usually I could tell when the meter is low enough that I'm out of gas, but the meter just never got as low as I was expecting it to be. And so my truck started doing like weird things. Like, oh snap! So I I called AAA, thought I did this and that. My brother came out, put some oil in it, and then I went and got some more gas, and it was good to go. So for you with this Ten of Pentacles as your talent or skill, you may have a talent of getting to where you need to go, making things happen, but in the same sense, you don't have the Six of Pentacles, so you probably need somebody to help you create this Ten of Pentacles. You know, on this Ten of Pentacles card, you don't have nobody to work with. So um maybe how you feel is like you what is it? It was like me when I was trying to, because my I was telling my brother the issues that my truck was having, and so then I was thinking it was a battery issue, and so my brother was like, "Oh, just go get some gas." So on the way to go get some gas, felt my car my truck stopped. Okay, so you may feel like you are trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles, like you're trying to go get gas for your vehicle, but you don't have enough gas to get there. Okay. Whew, I don't know why it took so long for me to get that out. But anywho, this this is the energy that I'm getting with your talent skill or what you lack. Now, a beneficial influence for you is the Fool. Um, you're open to new beginnings. You're open to trying new things, trying to work, I don't know, new opportunities. You're ready to take that leap of faith. Okay. And you have the potential of reaching a 10 of cups. And that's emotional fulfillment as it pertains to what is it? This Six of Pentacles. So maybe you can find emotional fulfillment in um whatever, could be a business venture, a job, a working together as far as a community, family type of thing. What is it? It could be like the little red hen analogy. Like, yeah, the little red hen who was sitting there trying to make bread, but didn't nobody want to help her. So you have to try to figure out how to get everything together yourself, or try to find the right people to help you. Yeah, because the Ten of Cups, I don't know. You know what? You may have to end up looking for a different audience, or going to a different person. Because the Ten of Pentacles here looks like the same guy, but it's a different female. So maybe you need to, oh yeah, and the dragon is laying down and the dragon is soaring here. I don't know. Something about that is significant. So your talent or skill, something, okay. So you probably have a talent or skill that really comes alive when you are around people, when you see, when you work with people. And maybe it's hard to get people to work with you because they don't see your finished product yet. But it's like, well, if you'd work with me, you would see it. But they don't want to work with you, so they can't see it. I don't know. The promise of progress is, yeah, the promise of progress is the Lovers. So it's essentially giving me like the potential, like you can grow, like your potential can grow into something bigger with the Lovers. Um, let's see. Forgot what this okay, so on here I was trying to look for the sun and the wings. It says the radiant sun and divine wings above them shine with the energy of higher connection with the all-seeing eye within the star, reminds us of spiritual guidance in relationships. So the promise of progress is allowing the divine to guide you to the relationships that you need to be in. So maybe if you feel stuck, if you feel like things aren't working, it might be because you're being guided to the right connections, the right people, the right relationships. What is this? Your promise of progress. So for your promise of progress with this card, it invites you to reflect on the choices you make, not only in relationships, but in all areas of life. This card calls for authenticity and harmony, urging you to act in alignment with your true desires and higher purpose. Okay, so you can get this Ten of Cups, you can get this Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles with this new beginning, but you have to be authentic. You have to act in alignment with your true desires and higher purpose. Okay? So don't do things just to get you to the end of the day. Don't do things to get you to the end of the week. Don't do things to get you to the end of the year. Do things that will get you to your desires and your ultimate goal. Okay? Sometimes it requires a detour. Now, the promise of progress, death, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun. And that's essentially like the energy of the Fool. What is that? The Fool, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Like, that's all of that. So, I don't know. Take a resonates. That's what I got for you. Let's see. I'm gonna close this reading out. Now, I did switch up this my monthly readings, so I will go into depth, into detail after this, for each individual sign. So for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'm going to do some individual signs to give you a week by week breakdown on what you can expect for the month of June. Okay, so let me just hurry up and get a message for you. A little spiritual message for the season in your life. A little bit of advice. Spirit, any advice? Hold on. And cut the deck. All right. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, I see this passion and energy since that was your current objective. All right. So first thing that came out is unconditional care with love. Okay. Oh, that's cute. It says, love is the gift of unconditional care. Feel the deep connection between yourself and others. Give and receive without expectations. Let love flow, whether it's loving yourself or others. Release conditions and embrace pure care. Okay. Next says passion and energy. It's time to ignite the passion within you. Let this flame light your enthusiasm for life and propel you toward exciting goals. So yeah, maybe even dragging your feet about something. Oh, Spirit about to light that bitch up. Let go of your worries and devote yourself to what you truly love. Okay. And then we have vastness and possibility. The sky reminds you that life is full of limitless possibilities. Today, look to the horizon and feel the endless opportunities. Don't be afraid to take the first step towards those dreams you once thought were out of reach. Okay. What is, like you said, you want to thug? Don't be scared now. And lastly, we have resilience and endurance. The energy of rocks reminds you to stay resilient in the face of challenges. Today, no matter what comes your way, stay calm and stand firm. Remain unshaken, just like a rock, even amidst the storm. Okay. Card at the bottom of the deck says healing and release. You got to release that sorrow. Sorrow is a part of our emotions and also the beginning of healing. Allow yourself to feel and express sorrow. By releasing these emotions, you open up the healing power within you. Let go of the burden and give your heart the time it needs to heal. Okay. So if you are going through any blockages or any roadblocks or setbacks, don't try to push through at that time. Try to allow yourself to rest and wait for divine guidance to let you know what step to take. Okay. You got to recognize what season of life you're in. I'm actually working on a coaching. I don't know if it's going to be a free or paid course or whatever, but I know I'm going to, Yeah, I'm updating my burnout recovery coaching program to discuss how to navigate the different seasons of your life. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I don't know if you're interested or not, but anywho, that's that on that. My Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement. I hope this has helped. Remember, we're gonna go deeper in a little bit. I don't know if you're interested. I don't know if this resonates for you, but if you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, drop a jaguar in the comments. Oh, all right. Or subscribe if you want me to continue picking up on your energy. As always, I hope this helps. And until next time, happy healing.